Recently I was talking to a younger friend. He's 19 and I'm 22 years old. While I was talking about God, life, and deeper things, I noticed he wasn't really interested. He was talking more about girls, fights, and just normal daily stuff. And it made me think, why do I think so differently now? Why do topics like God, meaning, and truth attract me more than small talks? When I ask my friend and my family about God or life, they usually say things like, everyone prays, so we pray too, or God is almighty, so we have to worship him or her. But when I ask deeper questions like why things are the way they are, they tell me not to ask such stupid questions. And that when I realize something, it's not that I have been becoming strange, it's that my way of thinking has changed. Over the past few years, I have been reading people like Carl Jung, Sigmund Freud, and Nietzsche, and also books like The 48 Law of Powers and Mastery. And I think these books changed how my mind works. They made me look beneath the surface. Now I don't just accept things because everyone does it. I ask the question, why? Why people follow something what they believe, why they act a certain way. Freud talked about how a lot of what we do comes from our unconscious mind, our fears, desires, and hidden motives. Jung talked about things like God or evil are also symbols, representing force inside our own mind. So maybe when we talk about God, we are also talking about our own inner self. Then there's Nietzsche. He didn't tell people to stop believing in God. He told people to stop believing blindly. He wanted us to create our own meaning instead of just copying what society tells us. And book like 48 Law of Power taught me how people really work, that the world isn't always kind or fair, and that you need awareness and strategy to survive and grow. After reading all this, I started noticing how the world runs mostly on habit. People doing what they were taught, not what they truly believe. And yes, sometimes that awareness feels lonely. When you start thinking deeper, you realize how rare real thinking actually is. Most people prefer comfort over truth, and you have seen all over the world. But that's okay because this stage, this questioning, and this confusion, it's actually a sign of growth. Young called it individuation, the process of becoming your true self instead of just following the crowd. So if you ever feel like you don't fit in anymore, maybe it's not that you're lost, maybe you are just waking up. That's what I am learning right now, to keep asking questions, to think deeper, but also to stay grounded, to use this awareness in real life, in my work, my relationships, and my goals. Because deep thinking isn't meant to disconnect from reality, it meant to help you see it clearly.